What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kyle. Welcome back to another video. Today, the NBA season is back, and in honor of that, we had to do a rebuild video. Now, if you've been around on the channel for a while, I'm a Lakers fan. And to all my fellow Laker fans out there, we are down pretty bad once again this season. So I'm going to get our franchise back to the promised land where it belongs. And before we hop into the video, my sinuses is acting up today, so my voice is sounding a little raspy, so bear with me. But let's go ahead and get right into the video. So I wanted to use the start today feature for MyNBA, but it still says that the season has not begun yet. I don't know if that's because no official games have been played yet today, or if they plan on starting this tomorrow. I'm not sure, but we'll just have to start it from the regular season. The Lakers won't do what needs to be done, so I'm going to do it. AD and Russ, you got to go, bro. I'm sorry, but it's time. We got this. Trade from the Bucks for Chris Middleton and Bobby Portis. Cleveland offers us a trade. This Hawks trade ain't looking too bad. For DeJounte Murray and Clint Capella, that probably is going to be my go-to trade right there. We got something from the Heat, the Kings, the Knicks. CJ McCollum and Valanciunas, that wouldn't be bad. Pascal and Fred. We got Kuminga and Klay Thompson from the Warriors. Bring in a great shooter in Klay Thompson, and Jonathan Kuminga has great potential, athletic, only putting up 9 points per game. And then we got this trade from the Wizards. So let me see. I wanted to see what we would get with AD and Russ in a package. They offer us Rudy Gobert and D'Angelo Russell from the Timberwolves. I think I'm going to trade them separately because I want to bring in another shooter for the team with a trade for Russ by itself. So I'm going to take this trade from the Hawks for DeJounte Murray and Clint Capella. And then we got to go back and find a home for Mr. Westbrook. Now, I already know who I want for this trade. We're going to take Mr. Buddy Hield from the Indiana Pacers, but we'll go ahead and see what these other offers look like. Not really talking about much. So we're definitely going to take Buddy Hield for Russ. I don't want to give up Kendrick Nunn, so we're going to see what else we can offer them. See what they'll take. See if they'll take just Westbrook and then probably a first-round pick just to sweeten the deal, and they accept. So this is our lineup. We've added DeJounte Murray and Buddy Hield to this Lakers roster, getting rid of AD and Russell Westbrook. Now, I'm going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the season, and I will catch you guys at the end. So we've made it to the contract extension deadline. We're going to go ahead and stop right here just to see what our contract extensions look like. Pat Bev is willing to re-sign. Buddy Hield is willing to re-sign. We'll probably re-sign him. So is Lonnie Walker. He's only averaging 8.5 points per game. So we may just let him slide into free agency. Toscano is also willing to resign, and so is Max Christie. Definitely got to offer Buddy Hield a contract just in case we don't get things done on this first go around. I'm not too sure about Pat Bev. Bron's not eligible, so I think we'll probably just leave it at that, and then we'll continue on with the simulation, and I will catch you guys at the end. Mr. Luka Magic gets MVP, putting up some crazy numbers. Paolo with Rookie of the Year, Drummond with Sixth Man, Giannis Defensive Player of the Year, Trey Jones Most Improved, and Billy Donovan with Coach of the Year. Now, it's that time, man. Time to get into these playoffs. Here are all NBA selections. Brian gets all NBA first team, of course, putting up 25.8 points per game, 7.5 boards, nothing too major. We got our rest of our all NBA selections, and we're just going ahead and get into these playoffs, man, because we're ready. Simulate these play-ins. We got the Mavericks first round. We take game 1, 136-111. Brian putting up 34. Luka putting up 31. Game 2, we take game 2, 116-108. 118-108. Game 3, we take that as well. 133-145. Brian dropping 40 points in that game. And we end up sweeping the Mavs in 4 games. We'll end up taking on the Pelicans in this next round. We're going nice and fast. We lose game 1, 132-118. We take game 2, 121-118. That was a close one. Brian put up 30 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Not too shabby. We take game 3, 122-110. Game 4, we take that up 3-1, 130 to 102. Can we get the gentleman's sweep? The Pelicans win the next game. It's 2-3 this series. Brandon Ingram with a solid 20 piece. Let's simulate this next game, and we take that one. Moving on to the next round, we got the Warriors. Let's see what we can do, man. We take game 1, 123 to 110. Bron with a 35 piece. DeJounte Murray with a 28 piece. Warriors take game 2, 141 to 114. We got whooped that game. Steph dropping 42 on our heads. They shooting pretty well. We may have to make some adjustments right here real quick. I definitely don't want Steph and Jordan Poole and Clay and everybody to be able to shoot as well. So I'm going to go ahead and make some defensive adjustments so we can guard the perimeter. I want them being smothered and denied the whole entire game. We're going to continue to try to get our shooters open. I want to limit the transition. I don't want them leaking out in transition, getting quick threes. We're going to limit perimeter shots, play physical defense, and of course, we're going to crash the defensive glass. Moving on to our next game, game 3, we take it 124 to 96. Bron with 36 and 12. Jordan Poole leading scoring for the Warriors in that game. We take the next game, we're up 3-1. Bron with another 30 piece. Let's simulate this next game, and then we continue to the finals. We're taking on the 76ers. Bron wins the Western Conference Finals MVP. And we got Joel Embiid in the 76ers, so this is going to be an interesting one. They go up 1-0, 113 to 96. Joel Embiid going off 19 rebounds and 36 points. DeJounte Murray led us in scoring for that first game. We're definitely going to have to make some adjustments for Joel Embiid. I don't know why they have Dennis Schroeder starting for us. Let me make sure these settings are the same. They got Dennis Schroeder starting at the 1, and they got Buddy Hield coming in off the bench. Like, why are they messing with my lineups? Moving on to game 2, we take that one. This series is tied 1-1. We take that 130 to 160. Oh my goodness. Tyrese Maxey with 37 points and Bron with 42. Moving on to game 3, we take it. We go up 2-1. DeJounte Murray with 35 and 10 assists, almost a triple-double. Clint Capella giving us great numbers. 76ers take game 2. Bron with 26. DeJounte Murray 19 and 10. Joel Embiid leading the way with 36. Next game, we take it up 3-2. James Harden with the double-double and Joel Embiid. Bron with the triple-double. Last game, we take it. And the Laker organization is back on top where it belongs. Bron winning Finals MVP, putting up 27.5 points per game. And we have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have done what needed to be done. We got the Lakers to the promised land, and that's going to be it for the video, man. We did what we needed to do. Rob Pelinka, Genie Bus, give me a call because y'all need some help up there. Bron averaging 31.3 points per game, 8 rebounds. Thomas Bryant not doing too shabby. Toscano giving us a little bit. Kendrick Nunn, Austin Reeves, everybody putting in a little bit of work. Lonnie Walker wasn't doing too bad. Pat Bev gave us a solid 6 points. Buddy Hield, Clint Capella, our big fella, down there playing defense, 11 and 10, and DeJounte Murray contributing as well. So bringing in Clint Capella, DeJounte Murray, and Buddy Hield turned out to be a great thing for this Los Angeles Lakers team. We got it done in the first season of the rebuild. We got it done. We accomplished what a lot of people thought we couldn't do again. So that'll wrap things up for this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel down below. Let me know what rebuilds you want to see down in the comment section below. As always, man, be sure to stay safe out here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.